Hello everybody and welcome back to Madden NFL 11 here on the channel. We are back with the Buffalo Bills franchise. We are in week 3 of season 3 playing the Pittsburgh Steelers in Buffalo. I think this is our third straight home game, so not really sure if I like that, but at least we'll get a bunch of our should-be wins out of the way before we start playing games on the road, and it'll help me figure out this team. Last couple of weeks I feel like I've been kind of lackluster at best on offense. But if you guys have been enjoying the Bills franchise and Madden NFL 11, like button, subscribe button, go to the comments, let me know what game you want me to play on the channel. Because we are, I think, we're way beyond halfway for this game now. So, we're still pumping up the punter. That's great to see. I don't know why we're pumping up Mormon. I just don't get it. Who's 34? That's pretty sure that's Thurman Thomas's number, but it's not like he's in the game. Whatever. Okay, let's kick it off. Maybe it's Choice. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Choice had number 34. Either that or they're wearing the wrong jersey and they're just wearing Mendenhall's number or something. Okay, so they still got Big Ben, still got Mendenhall. Team's basically still the same. Nice tackle by Brandon Spikes there. Now, the last time we played Pittsburgh was in the playoffs, and Big Ben had an awful game. Let's replicate that, shall we? Tried to get Stroud in there to slow it down, but Kyle Williams picked it up. Got to get our offense out here. Come on. 3rd and 5. We couldn't get off of the field on third downs last week. Huge play. Good hit as he throws it. There you go. Got a lot of younger players on the defensive line now with Carrington, Jerry Hughes. So we need, I think Troop might be on the defensive line more often now too. So let's see if Percy Harvin can do something with this. Mid block. If I could have gotten off of that guy, I might have been able to do something. But 40-yard line. Let's play Buffalo Bills football, shall we? Or maybe our version of Buffalo Bills football. I got some guys on that right side. Change it to the left. Fred Jackson's just a beast, so you can't bring him down with one guy. Even though they technically did. It was after 8 yards. I don't know what I just did with that route, so... And a fumble. And they recover it. Nice. And, okay, another fumble, and there's a fight for the ball. I don't know what's going on. All I know is play action is dreadful on this team. I don't know what happened. First down. It looks like there's an injury. Who got hurt? I don't know who got hurt. I don't know what's going on right now. Let's just pretend that play didn't happen. And, yeah, reestablish what it means to play Bills football. So let's get the ball back to Fred. Just pretend it didn't happen. Both teams now have a fumble. Wonderful. This is like some kind of RPO, but before there was the pass option really known in Madden. I don't know if they have an RPO option in this game. More of HB sweep out of shotgun. They have Wildcat, just in case you guys didn't remember, because it's not like they run the play every single down. Let's do a pass here. If I can throw it across body and... okay, this game is so scuffed. And I haven't been able to record for, I think, a couple of days. Maybe a day. Not sure, though. Easy pass. Hit Spiller on the run. That was a good call by Dabble. Okay. At the 20. Let's just get this ball back to Fred. Just breaking tackles. 2-time Offensive Player of the Year. I mean, I think he's in his 30s. He's way beyond the age of a running back usually for nowadays, that's for sure. Nowadays they're like, oh, they turned 27, they're done. Career's over. It's a good run, guys. He ran for 1,000 yards last year. Yeah, he's done. I don't really like this play in the slightest. I don't think I even changed anything. Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm just going to take that out of bounds. Don't know why we're celebrating like we had just done something amazing. I am going to adjust Lee Evans so that his route doesn't just end. No, nothing. Might have had somebody to the left on the swing route, but I didn't even look left. I kind of expected a 96 overall receiver to be a little bit faster than a corner, but yeah. At least we scored in the first quarter this time, huh? Nice big drive. I don't think Fred's gotten into the end zone, besides maybe once. It's been 3 games. I don't know if he's going to win the Offensive Player of the Year this year. Our team's dynamic is a bit different now. As of right now, we have basically no identity. It's just hope Vince Young pulls something from a hat, and that's about it. Hope our defense, I don't know, annoys them enough. Nice tackle by Bird there. I think that was a rookie tight end, because I've never heard of him before. Surprised this Steelers team hasn't had more turnover. I mean, it's been 3 seasons. You would have thought maybe they had lost a couple of people. Pass defense is so awful in this game. Because they don't have ball hawk, and I don't know what the knockdown button is. Oh, Dante Whitner with a pick. I don't know if he's ever gotten a pick. It's been season 3, so I mean I have to imagine maybe, but I don't know about pick 6. Big Ben throwing the game again, same title as the other video. And then for some reason Whitner decides to hit stick him while doing a animation with Pozlosny. Okay, 10-0. This game has been awful, but we're on top. Double score lead. This team is 0-3 if they lose this game, so should have some extra motivation. Okay, what do we got here? I mean, heavy to the left, so I have to imagine it's probably a run left. Yep. Jerry Hughes hasn't really done a lot in the pass rush game, but I've seen his number 60 pop up randomly from time to time, so... Oh. Well, an astronaut just caught that. That was a great play right there. I love it when the game just kind of goes, you have no option here, and just sends the ball flying. User Kyle a little bit here. Greer will make up for that bad play on the one drive. Of course, that was all his idea. Let the guy catch the big play. Big Ben gets a little, lackadaisical with the ball and sends it for a pick 6. Probably his third in, 2 games against us. Yeah, it's not worth it. Holding again. Yay. Who's it on this time? Chris Kelsey. I just re-signed him, too. Thanks, Chris. Okay, another maybe play action? Maybe not, maybe it's just a motion. It's play action. Oh, good pass. That was a great pass by Vince Young. There we go. This is a hard team to play offense against. His throw motion is dreadful to watch. That is... Brian Dabble, you were doing so well. Really, it didn't work? No way. Guys, it didn't work. Guys, the Wildcat didn't work. Just run the ball normally. We gain 6 yards a carry when we run the ball like a normal team. Vince Young has 2 for 4. I mean, it's hard to get completions in this game because every time you complete a pass, it takes 30 seconds off the clock. Let's send Percy Harvin deep. Let's see if there's anything there. No, but there is a pass rush. But don't worry because there's Fred Jackson, who I waited until the last second to do the spin to get him those yards. Okay. Now this C route I have been seeing getting open recently, so maybe we keep an eye on that. There's nothing there. That offensive lineman decided to try to pass rush Vince Young by hitting him in the face with his rear. It's an interesting play design, but I guess somebody's got to do it. Let's take Lee Evans, gain 9, make it an easier third down. What do we got here? Well, we ruined it. He might have gotten it. Nope. A 3 doesn't really help. I'm just gonna go for it. There's really no reason to kick the 3. It would put us up 13-0, and it's still only a 2-possession lead. Yeah, I like our odds to... Wow, that was embarrassing for Palomalu. I like our odds to pick up a 4th and inches with Fred Jackson, even though our offensive line didn't want to. They did everything in their power to stop that from happening. Okay, let's just snap this, do a little fake, roll out. Let's throw it to Y. Get in there, Jerome. Fullbacks on this team do score occasionally. And we'll kick this extra point through the uprights. And I need to go take a look at our depth chart after this game because I'm seeing people who I didn't sign in places that I have multiple people who I did sign. And when Hauschka didn't make the team, even though I signed him, I don't see Mike Tolbert, which I'm annoyed by. Because I signed him. I literally showed you guys. I had to trade for him. Just don't know why you'd be like, okay, you have too many players. Let me kick the players off that you specifically signed and sign players again. Though if we had too many players, you wouldn't need to do that. Missed him. Wanted for that hit stick. I wanted that hit stick so bad. Let's put on Carrington. How's Carrington doing in the line? He's got some moves. Is that Kyle? Is Kyle Williams outplayed secondary? What's going on? He is. He's at like linebacker zone right there in the middle. That is a really weird defense. Oh, missed him. And he threw it away. Honestly, I don't know if that was better. Because if he'd gotten sacked, the time would have completely wasted. I don't really know if I want the ball back again or if I need it back again. Nope. Jerry Hughes making a tackle. Our defensive linemen have some big coverage. Just a 3-4 defense on this, or some sort of it. Okay, that was a good pass. Missed hit stick. They're out of timeouts, though. They're just going to kick the field goal and no clock's going to waste. That was an impressive teleportation technique. Usually you have to go in and spike it. The clock just wasn't wasting, and he misses it. This Pittsburgh team. Rough. Very rough. Let's see the quarterback comparison, shall we? Big Ben did throw a touchdown. I wonder if those 100 yards were from the return. Okay, Percy Harvin with a chance with the ball. Mid-blocking. We can take it this way. Get out of the way. Trying to stop Percy Harvin's big play. The first big... Okay, that was a disgusting swerve. See? Told you. There was a reason to get Percy Harvin. Kick return touchdown. There you go. Hasn't done anything really in the passing game. I think he had that one, like, weird touchdown maybe last week. But that was his first Percy Harvin play. Parrish probably gets tracked by that guy who was coming up the field. Tackled in like the 30 or the 40 on their side. Still a disgusting play, but not Percy Harvin. Brian Moorman's presence tackled that man. Okay, here we go. 24-0. Yeah, that was a very weird play. Ugh. That was the Pittsburgh Steelers since their first season against us. Every time they gain yards, it just looks nasty. It's like this. Big Ben tried to chop Brandon Spikes at the knees. That's actually probably a pretty good matchup. Big Ben was big, like really big. I couldn't get him down before he got over it. There's an offensive lineman on their team named Colin. It's a very interesting. I wonder if that's a rookie. Batted down at the line. Kyle Williams tries to sneak out in the middle of that, pick it off. And who's this Jones guy? It must be a rookie because it's 42. Seems like basically the rookies are the only ones that pick the weird numbers. Huge tackle by Jerry Hughes, loss of 6. Setting them basically back to where they started this drive. And now we've got the future defensive line out there. Jerry Hughes. What happened to that Bills player? Who was the guy? Is that Co Simpson? Nice play, Co Simpson. You're out there very rarely, but making plays. Can we get another? Nah, we'll just take the fair catch. Don't want to risk a fumble. Okay, let's send Andre Roberts deep. I like our chances on that right side. A little bit more than our left side. Just throw it out of bounds. Nothing really there. Dabble seems to like 2 options. Slants or deep routes. Got a corner from Spiller. Might be interesting to keep an eye on. Maybe? Yep. Nope. Should have, but he's a running back. Dabble's just going all throw. Just don't even run the ball once. Send Percy Harvin deep and see if he can actually do something this time. Oh, he beat him. Let's bullet it to him. Wow, he is fast. Okay. There's Percy Harvin. That 47 guy was fast, but I don't think he had an option. I think that's the definition of like 99 speed and everything else is like a 20. Just like, I caught up to him. But now that I'm here, can't think of anything. Here's the scoring I've been waiting for. 31-0. Okay. Give the fans something to root for with their new cup holders and internet. And fan wall. I don't really know what any of those things do. I have to imagine it's like fan appreciation or something, but I don't even see them, so. Picked off by Leotis McKelvin. Giant truck driving by. I'm guaranteeing you guys could have probably heard that one. By the way, that's been every day at least 7 times for the last 2 days. We also lost power for 2 days, so. Yeah. Snap this. That wasn't my bad. I was trying to throw it to Y and my thumb slapped B very slightly. Let's just get Fred Jackson in there. Let's stop trying to make things interesting, huh? Let's get Fred Jackson those yards he so deserves. Until Percy Harvin decided to play this game, he was basically our entire offense, so. Another 6. Just keep running it. This team's not doing well today. Just hurry it up, run it again. Same exact play. I like how it was getting set up. Let's motion left, if I can. Let's block left. There we go. There you go, Fred. Had to press that B button ever so slightly so that you get that spin animation. And the second he got that ball over the line, I knew it was going to be a touchdown, so that's why I pressed B there. Give Fred that touchdown. 38-0. Whew. Last 2 weeks, I wouldn't have thought a game like this was possible for our team. This is a team that has given up. Big Ben's thrown 2 picks. They're 0-3. Playing a team that didn't look good the last 2 weeks, and now they look amazing. Oh, jeez. Good tackle there by Greer. Again, this team is entirely Hall of Famer, so it's really not like they're going to gain their yards here and there. They're going to get their chunk plays, but let them have them. Don't care. Run defense today has been incredible. I like seeing it. Like, we're developing. This probably will be a lot of who is on our final team, besides, like, retirements, and maybe with a new first-round pick, maybe I do some stuff. Let's get that guy down. I just was bragging about how great the running defense was. I mean, basically 2.8 yards a carry, give or take. We've scored in every single way this game. We got a pick six, kick return touchdown, and a bunch of offensive touchdowns finally. And Heath Miller drops it while he's running with it. He was looking up the field. Bird, knocked the ball out of his arm. 4th and 1. We can return this. Yeah. Not much, but could have had more, but I don't think anybody wanted to. I think everybody's kind of done in this play or this game. They're just like, we've already won. Let's gain a couple of yards. Help Vince Young with that completion percentage. Spiller maybe. He doesn't have anybody at the line, but that safety could be dropping back. Oh, nice route. That was an amazing route right there. They had one corner, I think, guarding him like some kind of a zone, and the second Lee Evans broke to the left, he was just nobody. Guy couldn't catch up to him. Great blocking this time. Great blocking. Go, Fred. Heart of the team. Huge run for the 30-something-year-old, huh? Don't think he's got legs anymore. He's got legs. He's fine. Decent block by Lee Evans. Not amazing, but Fred Jackson to the 1. He's just so dynamic. He can do everything, even though he's like... In this game, they at least respect him. They gave him an 80 to start the game. I think he's a little winded, a little gassed. We got Dabble. Okay, we're going to throw it. That's fine. I'm going to send Fred on a route just in case he can get something. Send him on a slant to the right like everybody else is doing. Nope, nothing. It's really nothing. Could get stuffed here. I don't really mind, though. Let's just block left. See if that helps at all. Not really. I'll just kick the field goal. Let's just get some points. Let's get a nice feel-good 40, huh? A feel-good 40 game. 2-minute, 16-second drive. Nice plays throughout it. Just a feel-good 40. Send this ball deep and see what they can do. They have 2 minutes and 29 seconds. No points. We're in no fear at all at this point. I mean, they're not going to score 40 in 2 minutes. That's not even a jinx. They just can't. Especially not with that. I don't even know if he was open. I think he was open enough to get a first down, but he wasn't. Honestly, that might have been a fumble, depending on how far back he actually threw that. Yeah, that's just... This isn't working, Ben. This isn't... You threw a pick to McKelvin, that's probably half your problem. Almost threw a second pick to McKelvin. You know he can't catch. It's pretty bad. You're already throwing 2 attempts now. Could have been a pick 6. Would have been his 3rd pick of the game. 2nd pick 6 of the game. We could probably return this. Why not? Surprised they're still even kicking it to him at this point. Yeah, we'll just run it. We'll just run it. Another 10-yard gain, basically, by Fred. 7 yards of carry. It's disgusting. Great game. Overall, Vince Young's completion percentage still is a bit of a problem, but I don't really care too much about it. Fitz, I think, at a 50% the entire first season. Yeah, he didn't get it. Just wasting the clock. Nothing to see here. Gonna get that first down, see if they'll start wasting timeouts. I don't even know if they're gonna start calling timeouts. I wouldn't call a timeout. I want to get out of here as fast as possible and forget that week 3 even happened. So we have scored 17, 21, 14, 21, and then more than that in one game. A very inconsistent start to the season, but that's Buffalo. Couple more yards for Fred there. And because they're not calling timeouts, they're just going to keep calling plays. Now, I'd rather run it to the right because that guy's just standing up and they're bringing their safety to the left. I'm just going to run it again. Has now surpassed 5,002 career rushing yards. That is huge. Good for you, Fred. Past Gale Sayers, who's in the Hall of Fame. So, this team will be sending a lot of players to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, they're just blitzing everybody, so I'm actually going to try something funny here. Let's see if I can get enough time. Throw it to the back right, and touchdown. I'm trying, Percy. That catch stat, it's so bad. Let's just get back to what we do, huh? Keep that ball safe, Fred. Gain another 5. And this will be the last carry of the game. It's Wills McGahee. Never mind, we don't need to. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Do me a favor, like button, subscribe button next week's week 4. And I'll see you guys then. Bye, everyone.